Hello and welcome. You're watching a special holiday program with me, your host Abdullah Brhane. In our today's program, I'm going to stay with the prominent, the Masinko rock star, I could say, Haddis Alemayehu, to stay with us. I hope you'd be enjoying your stay with us. Welcome to our program.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad that I have you. Good. I'm glad that I have you.
Thank you for having me.
Good.
Yeah.
So, just to begin with my first question, how did the Masinko at Curiosity at age 17 turns out to be, as a cornerstone of your identity after you have called it your voice? Let's begin with that one.
All right. Yeah, it's like, music is, when you was born, everyone has different talents. And fortunately, my my talent is music. And I used to sing in many media in school and different children and youth associations and things like that. So slowly it became like it's 17, 18 years ago, and my brother brought Masinko home when he was coming back from the countryside, and I just take that instrument, Masinko, and I start playing and slowly upgrade it, and now it's finally my name, Haddis, and the Masinko. Now we put it together.
They are blended.
We branded it as Hadinqo, so most people know me these days by Hadinqo actually.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I just have been watching your works and activities that you have been doing with Masinko, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Round of applause, I could say. Okay, just let's come to, in your journey of music, you have had many challenges that you have been able to pass through. So let's talk about the challenges and how you have been able to overcome them.
Yes, actually, I mean, everywhere, whatever you do in life, you have challenges. So I just take, it's not new. I mean, the challenge that I have, that everyone is having it, but just the difference is the way that you overcome it and the way how you solve it. And from the beginning, I can start saying at home, my brothers were like, they were like thinking I am always disturbing them, because when you start this instrument, it sounds annoying, So starting from home, my brothers were telling me, hey, go to the other room and close the door and get out of here. That was the first reaction, So when you come out from home, the neighbors, the friends, they say, Asmario, they're laughing at me, while they're having chit-chat, their own thing. And that was also another challenge. And plus, I'm from Addis Ababa, you don't have many players, those guys, you don't have them around.
Yeah.
So you need to go and search those guys so that you have to see how they play. Yeah. And for me, that was a really big challenge. So I used to go to Kasanchis area during the night. I have nobody, and I was young, so you need to go there and find them and ask them how how they play, and to go to the club, you need to buy something, and then be with them. Yeah, it was really, really very stressful, and it was a really big challenge. And then, luckily, there was one radio channel. It's called Yazmari Mishit. That was being organized by Giovanni. Maybe if you probably know him.
Yeah.
So he was that program really made a big impact in my musical journey. So I was listening to those Asmari people on the radio and recording them, and then I used to sing and try to play what they were doing. So that was really a big milestone in my life. And so that was another challenge. And also, when you work with people in the club, you need to go spend a lot of time, in the evening, and going back home. And I mean, there were a lot of challenges. Still these days, every day is full of challenge, but I'm trying to always be patient, try to be humble, and to be, respectful to things, and praise to the Lord. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
Fantastic. Let's move to the next question.
Sure.
How do you fuse jazz, reggae, and Afrobeat with the Masinko in the streets of Addis in your album, while staying true to Ethiopian tradition.
Yeah, you know, my album, I released it last Christmas, December 24th on the 2024. Yeah, that was in that album. Yeah, there was a lot of you know, combination of jazz, reggae, a little bit of blues, and kind of a bit rock sound, but still, yeah, tried to keep Ethiopian scales and modes and melodies. That's what I learned from the countryside. You know, I went for 2 years in the Gondar, the north part of area. Then I came back. I mean, I've been learning traditional scales and tunes there, and then I came back to Addis. It was the first person that I met, especially when I come. I met Mulatu, Dr. Mulatu. So he told me to jam at his Africa Jazz Village, at his stage.
Hotel.
You know, where it's the Gion Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the African Jazz Village is. So I think these days they playing three nights per week actually. So there's still live music, jazz music. So he gave me an opportunity to play with him in the club, so that I started to see how people can use the instrument as a vocal and express themselves through the instrument. That's what I've learned. So I was trying to put Ethiopian melodies and tunes and then putting in different scales, in different genres. Yeah, that's how I did it on my album, The Streets of Haddis.
Very good. Let's come to Tizita Zakabana, which is, you know, a nominated album to the Afrima 2025. So how did blending Ethiopian sound with that of African jazz has really helped to contribute to make this, you know, clip nominated to 2025 Afrima? Let's talk about that. And congratulations, by the way. It is good.
Thank you very much.
It shows that how much, I mean, how long you have come through, and what's expected, or how long would you be able to go. So I really appreciate, and keep it up.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and we'll do our best as well. It's
so
on the
much.
way, I think, not yet.
It is actually.
Yeah.
You're right.
So you can use this opportunity to tell your viewers, so that they could give you their votes.
Exactly. I'm very happy and grateful to be nominated for the 2025 Afrima Music Award. So the category is a continental category.
You are the one from East Africa only.
It doesn't say from east to west or whatever, but it's just the continental category. I mean, there are other categories like from east, from south, and things like that. But this one is like the big one.
I see.
So I'm the only one representing Ethiopia in this category, and for that I'm so proud and happy for that.
Yeah.
So it's already started. Voting's already started. Yeah. It's continued until the 30th of November. So we have almost 2.5 months something. Yeah. So people can vote every single day, by the way. So we have every other chance. Yeah. So they can vote. vote.afrima.org. That's the website. So you can find me there. So the category is continental level African jazz, traditional African jazz in duo and group. That's the name of the category. Yeah, when we come to the album and to this song, track number 3, this is Tazakabana. Like the sound is a traditional Ethiopian tune, you know. So I think that sound is very unique for them. That's what I thought. They found it different and very traditional, authentic. And I managed to put that music in the jazz, a little bit of waltz. It's like waltz. We have a traditional waltz rhythm actually. Yeah. So I tried to blend it, and we put washint, Ethiopian flute.
Yeah, I know.
We put krar. We put other traditional ornaments in the music. And the credit goes to Yamlu Molla actually. Yamlu Molla is really a nice, amazing producer. He was nominated as the best composer of the year 2019 at Afrima. But so he's really good guy, and he's really amazing composer. So that's what happened. So the sound and the melody of Ethiopian traditional scales are really nice when you especially blend them and show them to the world. It's really nice. So you can check it out. It's really amazing. I really like the way that I played my instrument on that music, so I can still play it actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
It would be good.
That would be great. That would be
Yeah,
great.
yeah, really. Yeah. Wow, wow,
This is our
fantastic.
sound.
Really, thank you. Thank you so much. It's really breathtaking, eh? I have been immersed listening to you. Wow, what a music. I hope you are enjoying, eh? Viewers, you are really enjoying what you are just watching. You know, that's why when you just watch music, you make yourself live up to it. So thank you very much, really. Wow, fantastic. I just have latest, watch one of your performances. I think that's why it has been nominated. I do agree.
Thank you very much.
Coming back to my question,
Yes.
having performed at such kind of international prestigious events like the Nobel Peace Prize, what privilege does give you to represent your country as a cultural ambassador?
It's good. Rather than you say it like a privilege, I would take it as a responsibility, as a responsibility. You know, people will expect, yeah, from you to do more. You know, to show them more. They give you applause, they give you respect, but at the same time, they give you another bigger responsibility than the one that you have already done. You know,
Right, you are.
so it's like for me, of course, it's a really a big stage. Things like that, they're really, those stages are really, as you mentioned, it's a prestigious stage. But also at the same time, it's a responsibility to promote Ethiopian music, culture, and yeah. So you be as a representative and as a cultural ambassador for your country, and it's really nice. Yeah, it's amazing. It's being chosen to be that guy, to be there, it's amazing. And after that, I've got also another opportunities to play in different other stages, like the orchestra that I have done with the orchestra, with the symphonic orchestra at the Netherlands. That was really an amazing opportunity also because they saw me, my profile, what I have done, so they also chose me to play there. And yeah, you know, when one door opens, it's open another door,
Yeah.
and that's really the beauty of yeah, what you're doing. It's really nice.
Good. I like this motto: with one string, one wallet, aiming to unite through Masingo.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really like that.
Thank you so
so,
much. Thank you so much.
what steps are you taking to make Masingo as a symbolic instrument that could unite the world through music? Maybe in the coming some other years, like
Yeah.
till 20. I don't know.
30 years,
I'm not saying
exactly.
it, but in the coming few years in the future, what steps could you take?
Yeah, it starts from myself actually. I'm trying to see what Masinko has done to my life, first of all. So I'm using Masinko for my spiritual life, for my health, for my other business, for my, broadening my mind, my knowledge and everything. It brings also people together. So I use it for my social life, you know. So Masinko is giving me more or less like a balanced life for my own, you know. So that's what I'm happy about. So I really want this opportunity to share it to the world. That was the first step that I have done. So promoting it as which is a one string instrument, African, beautiful, not only Ethiopian, also Eritrean instrument.
Yeah.
And then you can also find them in different places in Mali, Morocco, Madagascar, Uganda, some other places in Africa, as well as I found it also in Croatia, in Montenegro, in Serbia. It used to be as Yugoslavia, the former Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
And you can also see, you can find it in China and some other places, in India also, you can find it. So when you see this, so different places, this one string instrument, there is always somewhere there, out there. So I was thinking, why not bring them together and share knowledge and to share what I have, so to them, and bring them and try to play like different projects, like concerts and some recordings and things like that. That's what I have in mind in the future. But for the time being, I started it in Ethiopia, and the majority of Ethiopia is playing this beautiful instrument. For example, Amhara region, Tigray, and Oromia. Mostly those nations play this instrument.
Yeah.
So that's a big chunk of the country. So when you see that, if I work hard on it, so those people could be as one together, and then to share that spirit to the rest of Africa and to the world. So it takes some steps to do that, but now I've already started it. With Masinko players are coming together to share what we have to the flute players, to the crowd players, drummers, so that we are trying to to come together and work different projects, and so that if things happens nicely, if we get a chance to get financial support, material support, and even ideas, and we will try to bring it up, and hopefully 2050 all world's going to be playing this instrument, just like guitar and keyboard, because this instrument, all the strings, all the keys, you can find them on this single string. So you can play it for sacred and secular music. So you can play, so people can play reggae, pop, whatever music genre with this instrument. So it could be very easy for people to have it at home, because you can do it with a box or a skin and wood, and also horse hair. So I'm sure you can find those things at home. So people can make it at home, and then they can use it, play it. So that's the initiation behind the One String, One World project.
Definitely, it's so nice. It's a psychiatric kind of, meditation. Yeah, really, music, really, the world have been able to witness, like Bob Marley, using the music just reunite people.
Exactly.
Just be a solution for political and any kind of difference that people could have. You forget your differences when you listen to any kind of music, because it's like what you have been saying, it heals your wound. So I think this would be something realizable in the near future. I will see that, and we'll have the chance to talk to you as well.
Of course.
That's my wish.
Of course.
Okay, let's come to again the role of music. This takes us to the role of music. Music has got serves as a bridge between various cultures. We are not bound to listen to those other musics which we don't know their language, but music has its own language. So how do you see the role of music in bringing differences into unity, like what you have been saying, like the motto, one string, one world?
Exactly.
So what's
the same idea. When you play music, you don't discriminate when you are on the stage. You don't discriminate, people, white, black, or whatever. You just play the music, and people can hear it even if it doesn't have words to say. But anyone can hear it and understand it. And if it's good music, people will come together to dance with it, to entertain, to enjoy, and to share food in between, to share some drinks, but at the same time listening to the song. And which means music has the power to bring people together.
Of course.
And that's a big power, so that you can pass a message, whatever message that you want to the people through music. I think that's the big power that music has. That's why One String, One World projects also, that's the idea that it has behind, to bring people together.
Good. So the next one, how do you stay connected to Ethiopia's rich musical heritage while pushing global boundaries in your art? How do you see this?
I would see Ethiopian food, Ethiopian culture is out there already. Ethiopian traditional clothes and everything. I mean, people knows a lot about Ethiopia. But when it comes to music, I would say there is some little bit of gap that we need to push it there. And we have our own, of course, tradition. As just as other people have their own beautiful thing, we have also something beautiful that could be shareable, could be enjoyable for others as well. So it's our choice actually. We can just play it at home and hide it at home and then just enjoy it here. And also, if we want, we can just sell it out there, just like our coffee, our different things that we have. We can just sell it out there and then share it to the world, and then world can buy it and know more about the country. And that gives an opportunity for the musicians, for other entrepreneurs, for people, for other artists to just discover other world, other opportunities. So that I'm sure, I believe that music has also that power to push the boundaries, and so we need to use that chance.
Okay, so let's come to your cultural center, Musoft Cultural Center.
Yeah.
Its role, what role is it playing in preserving and expanding Ethiopian culture vis-a-vis the music?
As a band, I am the founding member of the Musoft band. So we've been together for the last 13 years. And now for the last, I think, 2 years, we created this beautiful and amazing place. This is a hub for many musicians and people who want to see and entertain music. So we create this place for sharing knowledge, to perform. We perform here every other day in the week. And we have traditional food, traditional drinks, and things like that. And children's, we teach different kids and anyone who want to learn these traditional instruments, we are teaching here. So this is a Musoft music center. So people want to, they want to listen, to enjoy, I mean, this is the house too, this is the place to enjoy. So from the preserving and keeping the culture and promoting point of view, we are doing our best. I'm not saying we're the best, but we are trying to do our best. As Addis Ababa is a hub for diplomacy and different people. Yeah. So I think I'm saying we're trying to contribute our part. Yeah.
Let's come to your live performance. I describe it as something transformative. So let's talk about what's live music all about, and using the Hadinqo, you are able to tune up your audiences to capture them. So what power, I just have seen you when you perform it live. So tell us about those experiences.
Yeah.
What kind of reflection have you been able to, receive from the audience? Because it has got, I don't know, the sound by itself. So can you just try to put it in words like that?
It's hard to explain actually, to put it in words, but when you listen the song at home on the records, and when you come to the stage and to see the real musicians, like those musicians that you've been listening, if you see them live, it has another vibe, all the vibe, the good energy, the speakers, the sounds, and the people who are talking around you, the drinks that you're going to have, the food, and all those things are the lights and everything. It gives another dimension, another perspective of. You will have a different perspective for the song, and sometimes that same song might be performed in a different way. It might be added another instrument, another musicians, and those things will make that music, it will be uplifted, and you feel happy at the end of the night or at the end of the day, and that's the purpose of life and being happy.
Of course.
So. People sometimes they work hard at home, in the office, and then they come here and they get relief and be healed and go home. And when they see you here, they give you their suggestions and appreciation and everything. They give you a hug. They give you everything what they have. It's really nice. We take that energy and then we use it for creating another music, another event like that, and it's amazing. It's really nice
So
to be a
please,
musician.
would you please
Yeah.
invite us one more
Yeah,
music?
I can.
Definitely.
Let me try to play maybe.
Oh, fantastic. That's what I can do. Really. Wow. It's very interesting, by the way. So, viewers, you're really watching, an interesting kind of stay with Hadinqo and me, your host, Abdullah Burhani. I think you're enjoying your stay with us again because, if you come up here at Musoft Cultural Center, you can really witness such kind of music and make yourself tune up and relax. This is why we are here, and it's a holiday vibe. Really, thank you very much, artist Hadinqo is really relaxing us. Really, we just have we came all the way through work, and now we got relaxed. I thank you
We're
very
still
much.
working actually.
Of course,
but yeah.
actually, but in different kind of dimension, like you have been saying. So thank you very much, Hadinqo. So finally, I'm done with my question. I will give you the chance if you have got anything to say to our viewers.
Yeah, it's like a Grammy for African music actually, and it's really nice to. It's also a big opportunity to be nominated as a African artist. So it's meant a lot to me, to Ethiopian music, to Ethiopians who really like Ethiopian music and culture, and also expats and diasporas also who really likes Ethiopian music and in general in Ethiopia. So also the music, the Masinko players also and the traditional instrument players, it's really a big opportunity and a chance and amazing thing to be opportunity to be introduced in a world stage like this. So I'm very glad. If I win this thing, it will be another another thing. So, but you can still vote every single day. You can go to vote.afrima.org and you can give me your vote. I will be so glad and happy. And thank you so much once again. Once you are winning, if you win, those producers, different event organizers, and people like that, they really like to have you and to perform at their place. That gives another opportunity for Ethiopian musicians and music to be known to the rest of the world, and that's a big opportunity. So I'm very happy, and my message is just for you guys to choose to vote me and to give me your voice. Thank you so much once again.
Yeah, we will do. Viewers, I hope me and you all, we have to vote our Ethiopian artists. This is another monumental stage for which Ethiopia could be represented, and Ethiopian music could be uplifted to the world and the rest of the world as well. So we will do that, I promise.
Thank you so
Me
much.
and my friends, and I think my viewers will be doing. That's what I know. So this seems how our show has been staying. So till I see you with another guest in our normal program, I would like to say happy holiday, happy founding of the True Cross, happy Maskal. Enjoy your Maskal festivity. Bye-bye. So viewers, as you have been watching, this brings us to wind up our program here. I just have stayed with prominent artist Hadinqo, which is a Masinko rock star. So this seems like our holiday program till we meet up with another guest in another holiday, which is upcoming one. I would like to say enjoy your holiday. Stay tuned up with AMN Plus.